Stoicism is often misunderstood. Today, it's everywhere, simplified into slogans like, "Don't worry about what you can't control," which makes it look passive. It isn't. Stoicism doesn't teach you to avoid life. It teaches you how to face it without collapsing. It began with Zeno of Citium, a merchant who lost everything in a shipwreck. Instead of trying to rebuild the same life, he changed how he understood life itself. That's where Stoicism starts, not in comfort, but in loss. He later studied under Crates of Thebes, who pushed him to drop fear of judgment. When Zeno felt embarrassed in public, Crates humiliated him further, not to break him, but to show him that shame is often imagined. From there, Stoicism became something public and practical. Zeno taught in the open, under a stoa, where anyone could listen. This wasn't theory hidden in books. It was a system for living. At its core, Stoicism answers one question: how do you live well? The Stoics said you must understand three things: the world, your mind, and your place in it. They divided this into physics, logic, and ethics, but not as abstract theory. Physics, understanding reality. Logic, thinking clearly. Ethics, acting correctly. Like a garden, ethics are the fruit, physics is the soil, logic is the protection. But all of this leads to something practical. Stoics built their lives on four virtues: wisdom, courage, discipline, and justice. Wisdom, to see clearly. Courage, to face reality. Discipline, to control yourself. Justice, to act correctly toward others. Not feelings, not motivation, standards. Then comes the principle that cuts through everything, the dichotomy of control. Some things are up to you, some are not. Most people ignore this. They try to control outcomes, other people the future, and neglect the only thing they actually have, their actions. Epictetus reduced it to a single question: is this in my control? If not, it has nothing to do with you. This doesn't make you passive, it makes you precise. Stoics also trained for reality before it arrived. Seneca imagined loss, illness, chaos, not to suffer, but to remove fear. When something happens twice, once in the mind, once in reality, it hits weaker. Most people hope things will go well. Stoics prepare for when they don't. They also kept one idea close: memento mori, remember you will die, not as a threat, but as clarity. When time is limited, you stop postponing your life, you stop waiting for later, you act now. This leads to acceptance, not passive resignation. Something happens: loss, failure, betrayal. The Stoic response is simple: this is reality. Now what is in my control? That's where strength begins. They were also strict about environment. Epictetus warned, spend enough time around undisciplined people and you lose your own discipline. Influence is constant. That's why Stoics avoided empty talk, gossip, pointless conversations, not out of pride, but because attention is limited. And Stoicism is not something you understand once. It's practice. Seneca reviewed his days. What did I do right? Where did I fail? What can I correct? Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself constantly, not for others, but to stay aligned, because without reflection, you drift. Stoicism is not a set of ideas. It's a system for building a stable mind in an unstable world. You don't control what happens. You control how you meet it. And in the end, that's the only thing that was ever yours.